Hey, this is my fifth video. How quickly time passed. Because I was a bit busy, I could only record video at midnight. It's so bad. Today, not saying much more. Let's get started. I downloaded a book file called Cambridge Dial 10. Do you know this one? Maybe, right? I will introduce a little to you about it. Look at the screen. You can see the book is published in 2015 by Cambridge University. It included all things that we can learn. Wow! This is really a useful book. And I will extract the audition of the section 1, test 1 of the book as an example. I will let you hear the audio paragraph. Then we'll show and read it to you to check. So now let's listen.
Good morning, World Tours. My name is Jamie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I want some information on self-drive tours in the USA. Could you send me a brochure?
Of course. Could I have your name, please?
Andrea Brown.
Thank you. And your address?
24 Ardley Road.
Can you spell that?
Ardleigh Road.
Postcode?
BH5 2OP.
Thanks. And can I have your phone number?
Is a mobile all right?
Fine.
It's 07786 643 091.
Thank you. And can I ask you where you heard about World Tours? From a friend, or did you see an advert somewhere?
No, I read about you in the newspaper.
OK, I'll get the brochures in the post to you, but can I give you some information over the phone? What kinds of things do you want to do on your holiday?
I'm interested in going to California with my family. I've got 2 children, and we want to hire a car.
OK. We have a couple of self-drive tours there, visiting different places of interest in California. The first one begins in Los Angeles, and there's plenty of time to visit some of the theme parks there.
That's something on my children's list, so I'd want to include that.
Good. Then you drive to San Francisco. From San Francisco, you can drive to Yosemite Park, where you spend a couple of nights. You can choose to stay in a lodge or on the campsite.
I don't like the idea of staying in a tent. It'd be too hot.
Right. And the tour ends in Las Vegas.
OK.
The other trip we can arrange is slightly different. It starts in San Francisco, then you drive south to Cambria.
Someone told me there's a really nice castle near Cambria. Will we go near that?
Hearst Castle is on that road, so you could stop there.
Good. I'd like to do that. Does this trip also go into the desert?
No, it continues to Santa Monica, where most people like to stop and do some shopping.
We have enough of that at home, so that doesn't interest us.
OK. Well, you could go straight on to San Diego.
That's good for beaches, isn't it?
That's right. That's a good place to relax, and your children might like to visit the zoo before flying home.
I don't think so. We want some time for sunbathing and swimming. So, how many days are the trips, and how much do they cost?
The first one I told you about is a self-drive tour through California, which lasts 12 days and covers 2,020 kilometres. The shortest journey is 206 kilometres, and the longest is 632 kilometres. The cost is £525 per person. That includes accommodation, car rental, and a flight, but no meals.
OK. And the other trip?
That lasts 9 days, but you spend only 3 days on the road. You cover about 980 kilometres altogether.
So is that cheaper then?
Yes, it's almost £100 cheaper. It's £429 per person, which is a good deal.
So that covers accommodation and car hire. What about flights?
They aren't included, but these hotels offer dinner in the price.
OK. Well, thank you very much. I'll be in touch when I've had a chance to look at the brochure.
I'm pleased to help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you want to hear again, please click on the previous seconds. Go on, I will show you all the paragraph and read it for you. Good morning, World Tours. My name is Jamie. How can I help you? Good morning, I want some information on South Drive tours in the USA. Could you send me a brochure? Of course. Can I have the name, please? Andrea Brown. Thank you. And the address? 24 Adelaide Road. Can you spell that? ARDLEIG Road. Postcode B852OP. Times. And can I have the phone number? Is a mobile alright? Fine. Is 077-866-43091. Thank you. And can I ask you where you heard about World Tour? From a friend? Or did you see an advert somewhere? No, I read about you in the newspaper. Okay, I will get the brochures in the post to you, but can I give you some information over the phone? What kind of thing do you want to do on your holiday? I'm interested in going to California with my family. I got 2 children and we want to hear a car. Okay, we have a couple of self-drive tours. They are visiting different places of interest in California. The first one began in Los Angeles, and there's plenty of time to visit some of the theme parks there. That's something on my children's list, so I want to include that. Good. Then you drive to San Francisco. From San Francisco, you can drive to Yosemite Park, where you spend a couple of nights. You can choose to stay up the road or on the campsite. I don't like the idea of staying in the tent. It's be too hot, right? And the tour ends in Las Vegas. Okay, the ice strip we can arrange to is slightly different. It starts in San Francisco, then you drive down to Cambria. Someone tell me there a really nice castle near Cambria. Will we go near that? Yes, castle is on that road. You can stop there. Good, I like to do that. The district also go into the desert? No, it's continue to Santa Monica, where most people like to stop and do some shopping. We have enough of that at home, so that doesn't interest us. Okay, well, you could go straight on to San Diego. That's good for beach, isn't it? That's right, that's a good place to relax, and your children might like to visit the zoo before flying home. I don't think so. We want some time for sunbathing and swimming. The next paragraph. So, how many days are the trips and how much do they cost? The first one I told you about is a self-drive tour through California with last 12 days and covers 2,020 kilometers. The shortest journey is 206 kilometers and the longest is 632 kilometers. The cost is £525 per person. That includes accommodation, car rental, and a flight, but no meals. Okay, And the other trip, the last 9 days, but you spend only 3 days on the road. You cover about 980 kilometers altogether. So is that cheaper then? Yes, it's almost £100 cheaper. It's £429 per person, which is a good deal. So that covers accommodation and car here. What about flights? They aren't included, but this hotel offers dinner in the price. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll be in touch when I have a chance to look at the brochure. I'm pleased to have goodbye. Goodbye. The video is over again. See you. Bye.